So today is Sunday. It's kind of rainy out here, but for now it stopped. And today I'm gonna show you how to do oil change on an Evo. Yes, I have mismatching wheels. I gotta take off the other side of the plastic dip. Shut up, Miguel. You jack it up on that little thin line right there. There's the point, and that's where you put the jack stand. You always use a jack stand. You don't want the car falling on you, now do you? I just did it on one side. You don't really need it for the other side, because the oil is right here. You have to take out this lid right here. I'm missing some bolts. When I went to a dealership once, because I had 3 free oil changes, they never put them back. So I only have a few, so I got 2 there, 2 here, and 2 here, which is there and there. And that's all I have. Dealership, I tell you. So once you get all the screws off, this just drops down. And there's the oil filter. And then here's the drain. As you can see, I'm leaking a little oil because I haven't changed the crush washer, but I did buy new ones. What I do, I just make sure it's untightened first, and once it's like loose, free, you untighten it slowly like that. While you're putting pressure into it, you're just pushing like turning it like this, and once you feel like it kind of wiggles too much, you already know it's about to come out. So you do that one last turn, and you're still pushing. You pull it out fast, and it should just come out, and this should be in your hand. This should be like a dropper here on oil. You should be fine. You shouldn't get oil in your hand that much. I do use Amazon oil. This stuff right here, it is Dexos approved, and it has a stamp right there, certified. I saw one guy like testing this one with Mobil 1 and I think it was Valvoline, and this one actually beat Mobil 1. It was almost, Mobil 1 almost was at par with this one, but this one actually better by like quite a little bit. It wasn't much, but it was quite a bit. So I've been running it for like what, half a year now. This is like the 3rd time I use this Amazon Basics. It's been working fine. No knocking, no nothing. So I do recommend it. I'm not gonna lie, and it is cheaper than Mobil 1. It is like $22 and some cents for this bottle. So it's 5 quart instead of paying like over 25, I think, for Mobil 1 at Walmart, or 30 something at your local parts store. I do keep using the Mitsubishi oil filter. It's not bad. It's like what, $8-10. Last filter, I did use Mobil 1. As you can tell, it's right, the little sticker right there, Mobil 1. But I don't know, this one's better because it comes pre-greased and stuff. And the crush washer I was talking about, it's right here. I've been using it for like 3 oil changes because I had no more, and I can't forget to buy them. But I did buy it now. I bought a little pack on Amazon as well for like $3, I think it was. And here's the crush washer right there. That part, the round part, crushes inwards, and yeah, that's what creates the seal. The flat side goes towards the screw, and the round side goes towards the pan, if I'm correct, or if not, the other way. But one of them two. I'll figure it out. All right. Sorry if I close up. So the way I like to take off the filter, because you have very limited space here, so the way I like to do it is grab it like that, pinch into it. As you see the metal kind of like cave in, you pinch into it hard and you start twisting, it should come off. It'll be very hard, so you have to actually put force into it. Like, it won't want to move. You're just like, ah, until you see it kind of move. It'll start to like twist like this slow, to go like, start going like that as you're going very, very hard at it. Once it starts loosening a few times, you can kind of, instead of grabbing it like this, you can kind of grab it sideways and the handle's back here, and then just twist it off like that, and it should start coming off as well. Once you get to a point, you can actually just move it freely. As you can tell, this process is actually very messy. See how drenched it is in oil? Because as you start twisting it off from there, see, you have to clean all that outer ring right there, by the way. Just wipe it down, it should be fine. And make sure the gasket is not stuck on there and it's actually on this side. So, sorry, it's a little oily. So, there it is, there's the gasket, so we're good. It's fine. But as you start screwing it off, you know, there's nothing is good. But you start getting towards the point where it's about to come off, it starts leaking oil like through there. It starts leaking oil through here and it starts dripping all down. So I just suggest you let it go all down. Unless you want to just be savage and just unscrew it and just bring it down straight to here. But it's still going to be very messy. You're going to get oil on your hands, so it's better to wear gloves. So here is the Mitsubishi one. Here, I took out the plastic just because I don't want to deal with it right now. So I peel this off, see how it's already pre-greased. That's the actual gasket right there. So you put that wherever. I like to put it back in here because I actually put the oil filter in there, so that way it doesn't at the bottom part and break it. So I can throw it away properly. So let's put it on. So as you can see, I wiped it down. It's a little wipe down. Here's the filter. Use a lining on there. There we go. If you guys are wondering about this part number, it is, you never know, right? It's MZ690116. This is the actual part number for this Evo. There is another one. If you look up a filter for an Evo from Mitsubishi, you probably get the skinny version of this one. It's like longer and skinny instead of fat and short. But that one is not the right one because it actually doesn't, it's actually thinner than the actual ring that you're applying it on. The little thing I told you have to wipe down over here. It's actually much more, it's like skinnier than this, so it won't work. I think. I've never really tried it. They did give it to me once when I asked them. They're like, yeah, it says this one. I'm just like, and I looked at it, I was like, no, that's not the one. I was like, you guys always give me another one, and eventually looked it up, and they're just like, oh, is it this one? I was like, yeah, that's it. But yeah, like I said, it's like $8 to $10, I think. And get the crush washer so you can put it in this. By the way, I did figure it out. The crush washer is, the flat side goes to the bolt, and the crush part goes towards the oil pan. You just tighten like three times good. No, don't rage on it because you can't crack the oil pan. And like I said, so it's already kind of tight, so you just hand tighten as much as you can. Once you can't go no more, that's enough. That should be good. Because if you tighten it with that tool you have, you'll make it impossible to bring it back out. And you're actually prone to making this a leak or something bad. So don't tighten it with anything tool, just hand tighten as much as you can. You can use a little towel over this so it doesn't slip on your hand right here, and you should be good. By the way, if you are curious about this part for the Mobil 1 oil filter for the Evo, it's M1-104A. M1-104A. That's the actual Evo one. I don't know what it says here. No. It is slightly taller than the Mitsubishi one, but it's almost the same size of thickness. But yeah, just if you wanted to know. So, here's the flap cover thing. And you start putting it with the bolts. Remember not to lose your bolts like Mitsubishi did to me, because you do need them. Okay. I'll take everything from the bottom and let's go up there. This is a little mat I like. It's my dad's actually. All you do is really roll it up and unroll it. And that's it. So you don't have to sit on, you have to lay down on that nasty floor or wet because of the fact that it was raining. But okay, so now let's let me put the car down slowly. I'll do this later, it's too loud. So you open your oil cap here, you open it, stick it as low as you can. All right, you get your oil. So for this car, this Evo, the Evo 10, the 2.0 engine, it actually takes up the whole thing. So this Evo actually takes all 5 quarts. Or should I say all Evo 10s take up all 5 quarts. So then what you do, you transfer this into the jug so you can use this for the dirty oil. Put it in there. And then you pour that into that to fill that one up. You gotta put this back on. Okay. Yeah, I mean the ideal thing to do is actually, you know, get the dipstick and check it, but since this car actually takes up all 5 quarts and that's a full oil pan, it's fine. You don't have to. Just look for a few seconds. If you see nothing, you're good. You know, if it wasn't that tight. If you can't, like I said, you can just come through here and check it. There it is. Both of the holes are filled with oil. They're like not empty. So you good. Done with that, you come in here. You click the info button. You hold it. You click it. You click enter or whatever. That's it. So now you have it resets, but that's a little high. I like it at 3,000 because that's the recommended amount. So that's it for making oil change. Thank you for watching, and Evo Brothers. Oh yeah, and just in case, you know, if you want to, of course, try everything is fine. So you put your key back in there, turn it on, wait a few seconds so the oil pump picks it up, and there it is. That's it. You're good. So hope it helps the video. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, see you next time. I'll try to do the Miata soon too.